Alright, hello everybody, Quest Wizard here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero. So, if you were here last time, I quote-unquote beat the game. But I still have not found out what happened to Sam. So my goal this time is to find the frozen Leviathan that we know about and try to figure out what happened to Sam. And I have been busy with the base, off camera, of course. So, all those aquariums that I wanted to build are now here. As you can see, there's a long tunnel going off from the end of the greenhouse. So, we'll get to that in just a minute. I'm just making another batch of fruit salad. And then we'll get started. Okay. So yeah, not much has changed down here, except a lot of lockers have disappeared. I still need to deal with the quartz lockers. They're basically empty. There's a little bit here that I collected along the way, but yeah. And like, our lithium supply is gone. I actually had to go scan and mine a whole bunch more of it. Same with quartz. I've been so busy mining quartz, it's just nuts. I went through so many lockers of this stuff. So yeah, over here it's all still the same. I did forget to add that back in, but oh well. So yeah, if we come out here, you'll get an idea of what I've done. Yeah, it's large rooms, and well, more large rooms, including a couple here that are above the surface. So yeah, and this just goes on and on and on. There's basically 4 rows of 4 large rooms here, and reinforcements all over the place because this was nuts. As you can see, there's a ton of them there. Like, I had to reinforce everything I could, so in each one of the large rooms, there's 2 alien containments. Each one's got its own fish in it. And this just goes all the way down. I've been putting plants in the ones on top. It's not fully complete yet. Yeah. So every hatch decreases structural integrity. Every one of these windows decreases it. Each one of these rooms is a -4, so that's why there's so many reinforcements just everywhere. These 2 are reserved in case I find other eggs in the Glacial Basin. Who knows, I might. We'll see what happens. But I believe I've gotten everything else. Like, some of them are already starting to lay new eggs, in fact. Right here is one. So, yeah. And by the way, the sea monkeys, now that I've gotten Alan out of my head, they've started stealing equipment again, so... Although these won't unless I release them in the wild. But yeah, it just goes on and on. We have penguins here. We have an aquarium full of just penguins right here, since they'll grow up if we put them in here. And yeah, then you can go back here. I've added one more plant, the spotted dock leaf. I did forget that one. It's over in the lily pad biome, so I went and grabbed it. And started farming it because I realized I missed that one. I knew about that one before, so... That was just a bit of an oopsie. Alright, so... Let's get all this food loaded up and ready to go. Alright, we're probably gonna load that one up with water. Yeah. I'm gonna load, probably at least one of these, if not both, with water. We'll see how much I have. And then we'll head out from there. I haven't really been paying much attention to this thing. Okay, yeah, we barely got enough to fill one. That should be enough. I do want to bring some spare batteries. Well, some spare power cells, just in case. 'Cause I have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of prawn suit here. So the sea truck, I'm probably going to slim down slightly. I don't think we need to bring this entire monstrosity over. Like, I very much doubt it. And as far as beacons go, I need to make a few more of those. I still have plenty of copper and a decent amount of titanium, so we should be fine. Let's make 6. 6 of those. I need to grab the cold suit, obviously. We'll grab the flashlight, flare, probably the laser cutter, just in case. And let's grab some more flares. You never know when we're gonna need them. And our penguin. I don't really plan on grabbing, like, anything that's already there, unless it's just decorations and stuff, so... So I don't need to, you know, really get too crazy with things. Oops, cold suit helmet, and cold suit gloves. Okay, cold suit, cold suit, cold suit. Perfect. So we can put away the reinforced suit and the rebreather for now. Let's get the inventory sorted. So yeah, if I find the frozen Leviathan and we find out what happened to Sam today, this will probably be the last stream for Below Zero. And I'll have to figure something else out to put in its place too, I guess. That if we don't get all the way through it today, there'll probably be another short stream of this, depending on how long it takes. The base is about as big as it's gonna get without the frame rate just dying. Like, it's already getting lower. Like, we're already at 60 FPS here. And it goes even lower if I go up near the greenhouses. I don't know if you noticed, it's stuttering a lot. So it's pretty bad right now. Alright, that should be fine there. Well, like I said, we're gonna trim down the sea truck a little bit. I don't think we need 6 modules on it. Yeah, this even lags pretty hard now. That's how bad it's gotten. It's pretty crazy right now. Alright, so let's go cut off these storage modules. And let's just grab the prawn. I don't think we need a snow fox. The prawn is super good. Let's see. Repair tool. Make sure we're all good to go. I mined the entirety of that area near the entrance to Phi Robotics. I mined that entire area underwater. And just went down the line with the prawn and mined up all the quartz and titanium. I did several trips around this area, over out that way, and into Twisty Bridges. Still was not enough. So then I went all up and down underwater near where we went to Phi Robotics the other day, and mined all of that. Still was not enough. So I went more up towards Outpost 0, past the Twisty Bridges, and mined even more there, just to have enough quartz to make all those alien containments. Like, it takes a surprising amount of this stuff. It's actually nuts. I don't think we're gonna need an air bladder, so we'll put the repair tool on 4. Alright, let's do this. And you get another good look at how big the base has gotten as we go by here. Like, it is absolutely massive. And yeah, we're down around 60 again. And if we look this way, we're down to about 45, 50. It's like, yikes. Let's see, I should probably adjust beacons real quick too. That might help. By robotics. Don't think we need the cotton anemone biome anymore. We still have N6M to go check out too at some point. Might as well. For now, we'll head over here. Oh, man. So yeah, I think what we're going to be exploring is down this area, down south here. Because we've already went up north. I don't know if there's anything else up there, because I kind of rushed through it. Like, I just darted to the northeast. Especially after seeing that ice worm. Wanted nothing to do with getting caught by that. From the looks of it. Pretty sure getting caught is a death sentence. Well, rip Peeper. Okay, 2 of those. Let's take a water. Take probably 5 of those. 5 of those should be fine. We need a couple of flares here. Just keep in mind we still have the prawn suits inventory. So we're probably okay. So worst comes to worst, I can always stick things in the prawn. I don't think we'll need that many, because the prawn battery's going to last for quite some time. Okay. This might have been the one good time to put a sleeper module on, but oh well, too late now. This might have been a viable time for that. But oh well. Oh. Let's see here. Alright, I do have the spy ping. Good. And I forgot to charge that on the way, but we should be fine. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Alright, so we've already checked out 5 robotics. So I need to go down now. So probably down this way. Have we seen this plant? Yes, we have. We harvest it? No. what might be in here? Not much, it looks like. Okay. Oh, but there's something out here. Hey, just don't go out there with the prawn, obviously. We don't need a sea glide, so let's put a flare on 3 and hold it. Oh wow, that cold suit really makes a difference. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a massive difference. Wow. Barely even goes down. That's insane. Alright, let's put this thing to good use. Let's do this. We got some titanium, some quartz. Little late for that stuff.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I got a cold suit. What are you complaining about, Karen? I do not see anything in this one. Probably best to check either way. Oh yeah, we barely went down. It's like, what are you complaining about, Karen? Right, so there's a whole big area down here. We need to drink a water. I imagine the dehydration is going to be a bit more of a problem. Yeah, I would suggest you run. That's what I thought. Not today. Silver and copper up there. Alright. It's a fiber mesh. Alright, so now we're up here. Eventually past that. Okay, so I think I can get the prawn suit here by going over. Most likely. So let's give it a shot. Oh, there's even ice worm bones down here. That's not good. I should probably pull up that Glacial Basin map, too, while I'm at it. That might be a good idea, huh? So let's see. That's the bridge, yeah. So I would assume that's Phi Robotics. So we're down in here, probably. So we need to head kind of west. And I cannot see a darn thing. Almost fell down there. There's another landing area right there, actually. Let's see if there's anything important down here. There's a cave. Oh, nice. There we go. I'm pretty sure we already got your scan. Yep, we did. Ow! Jeez. Brutal, are we? Okay. I quit messing with my prawn. Get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Messing with the prawn is not allowed. Not on my watch. Alright, that just leads all the way around again. Don't want to leave that behind. That would be dumb. Alright. On here just leads back out again. Yeah, so that's just gonna go all the way back out. We got more pinglings. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we need to head west, according to the map. Yes. So we're right about here, then. Alright, so if... yeah, because we're right here. So if we head west from there... that's the area that's circled on the map. Somewhere over here. Yeah. And she said she stashed it away in an area for the spy pingling. I know that. So we just gotta find which one of these areas that we actually need to go to. It's a bummer you can't just deploy it like that. Yeah, what a bummer. I guess we'll just put you on 4 then. Hey, let's do this. It's just a light stick. We got some Altera stuff over here. What do we have? It's an Altera PDA there. Man, I wish this thing turned faster. Oh, we're starting to lose the picture here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it's getting real bad. Okay, so this thing has a very limited range. Good to know. No. Okay, I don't see anything else here. We'll check out what this PDA says. I'm not too worried about picking up quartz or copper or magnetite or whatever. Unless I go crazy just building off camera on the map, then I might, you know, do that, but I'm not gonna sit here and just do streams of me just roaming around the map looking for nothing, so I don't think we need that much. So let's check out this PDA we got here. Danielle at Omega Labyrinth. Samples on the ice cores. It says this glacial ice formed unusually fast. Interesting. Half the microorganisms from the samples aren't even native to the planet. So that's weird. She said they'd name a eukaryote after me, but maybe she was just being nice. I'm gonna get some more data, like ASAP. And Ven said there's some unusual geothermal activity that's causing the glacial basin to collapse faster than expected. Says they could use some of that geothermal heat in the station. Yeah, I bet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, we are on a freezing, barren wasteland, basically. So that's not much of a surprise. Oh, it's over here. Just some titanium. Alright. Yep, nothing but some titanium. Okay. Go away. I hope there's not ice worms down here. Oh, do I ever hope there's not. Man, that would suck. Water purification tablets. Alright.
New
It's
technology
the
acquired.
Snowfox jump module. Interesting. So, looks like just another Altera supply cache. Those are neat trees. Probably on the map, I'd bet. Gonna need another water soon. Check and see if I can't scan these. Oh yeah, we can. Frosticacia. Those are neat. Probably can't harvest them, I would imagine, just because they're so big. It's not gonna stop me from trying, though. Nope. What a bummer. There's a lot of neat-looking plants in this game that just aren't harvestable. I'd imagine there's mods that make them harvestable, but yeah. Okay, so we're right here. There's something up north here. There's a cave on this map right up here. But I kind of need to go down south and see what this is. So, need to go south. I mean, I don't think we're supposed to be up here, but yeah. Not like I'm gonna complain. Alright, so... we got that. Hmm. And we're getting crazy music over here. What's over in this area? Looks like there's a passage up here. Let's try it. So we're back looking at the frosticaceas again, but they're to the northeast. Okay. So we're up over here now. And let's see, these are the frosticaceas, right? Yeah, these are the frosticaceas. Now that's a professional prawn suit user right there. Climb ladders, no problem. Come on. I missed the ladder. Ha ha ha. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Nope. Alright. It does not want to do that. Bummer. Yeah, no thanks, Ice Worm. I heard you. And I want no part of you. Really wish it would be daytime right now. Like, that would be huge. What about down in this cave, maybe? That is gonna be a big pile of no. What's that, though? It's copper, silver. Alright. Nothing I need right now. Ah, good. Sun's finally coming up. Oh, dogs are going nuts. Alright, so south and then east, right? Okay, so it looks to be along the southern wall. There's an area right there, actually. But there's also this. Yeah, I know. You mad? Alright, nothing in the cave. Was this the one I already checked?
Dangerous weather
No, it's
approaching.
not, actually.
Seek shelter.
Alright, let's check this one out. So this would be the one that's marked on the map. Hang on. Alright, be back in just a second here. Sorry for the interruption there. Looks like I got a bot to ban. See you later, responsive ing. Alright, how you doing today? I've been super busy the past couple of days, so finally getting a chance to play games. Oh, hey, I found the antidote. Nice. All right.
Use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
So I assume that's from the thing. Yeah, there's a magnetite. I'll take it. Magnetite's a pain to find. Alright, good to know I got the antidote. Now I just need to find the frozen Leviathan. And yeah, finally putting that spy penguin to good use, though. Oh, that's why. That might help. New blueprint, antidote. Okay, do we need to make multiples?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, where I found this was this area right here. So I went up into this area, got lost for a bit, and just found that. So it looks like there's a cave and an Altera, like, tower right here. So I need to go kind of around the corner and straight up there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish this off today. I don't think the prawn's going in here. Nice. Oh, what might be in here? Oh, dang. Okay, that's another way to get out there. Yeah, this might be a relatively quick stream. I might do a little bit of goofing around with the base off camera. This seems to be going fast. Yeah. I don't even know who that person is, so... Don't want to go there. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good then, if they're saying you're that good. Alright, so it says it's up north. So I found the supply cache right there. Oh, jeez. This prawn suit is crazy once it's in the air. Oh, there's the Altera tower. There's the cave. Nice. They're just giving me all kinds of stuff.
Seek shelter.
And the dangerous weather approaching part I'm not really worried about. Yeah, they're just giving me all kinds of goodies here. Wow. That's nice. Alright, what might be in here? Is this what I've been looking for? Oh, we can't go in with the prawn. That's nice. That progress, finally. Parvan. Security, huh? So this is the area he was looking out from? Let's see what's inside. Altera's left, so there ain't gonna be anybody here. Oh yeah, definitely a strange location. Alan, how are you still in my head? Interesting. We got another new bed, too. Parvan's bed.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And who am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Okay. Let's let this one play out real quick.
You won't mind if I record this conversation, is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvan, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Haha, okay. Might this be the frozen Leviathan's cave? Well, if I ever need copper or silver, there's plenty of it up here on land. I'll say that much. I may still go nuts off camera over time, just building a ridiculous base. But probably won't do that much of it on camera. Oh, we get us a forklift.
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Oh, jeez. What happened? That's the frozen Leviathan right there. Dang. Yeah.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Parvan, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Parvan, I mean it. Stop.
Well, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Whatever happened here. Is there anything over here? I should probably turn this back on so I'm not missing anything. Just to double check. Nothing here. Man, yeah, looks like there was a massive collapse. Something here.
My investigation of the fire excavation.
There's a necklace.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. There's a scanner here.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Parvan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls.
Well, we know what happened now.
What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
So, Maida blew up the Omega Lab. We know that. So, Sam and Parvan died from a collapse in here. I would assume from more explosives.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by a significant...
Or did they just get unlucky?
She would never destroy.
But I would
base.
assume explosion
Base
based on
was
what
safe.
we're seeing here, though.
Is confused. I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily
Uh-huh.
to food
So that leads in.
to distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Yeah, it was Maida convincing her to do it. Not to mention, she already wanted to do something because of her thoughts on them doing research here when she found out at Phi Robotics. So I wonder if that's why Phi Robotics was a mess too. I wonder if they tried to blow it up. Oh, okay, so every part of this is separate. So Leviathan's teeth, the skull. Yeah, you can see the Kara on it. That says green pustules everywhere. That ain't good. Insert antidote. Alright. Yep. And yeah, Kara infection. And this is just open in the air. That's not good. That is definitely not good. So yeah, in the lore of Subnautica, this is like the highest death toll pandemic infection like ever. Like death toll in the hundreds of billions in the lore. You find that out in the first game. So very not good. It almost ended life on this entire planet. Alright, so what do we do now? Begin injection. So this should cure it. I would assume it's enzyme 42 because that's what it was in the original game. That's how the main character of the first game survived.
I believe the antibacterial
Oh, yep.
agent was
There you go.
Without it, the bacteria
All
would
gone.
spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do.
So now we can safely go up here.
In realizing that you've reached the end of something.
Sometimes.
They left some
closure is a
traces.
sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I
Ow.
found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life.
Let's go check out the bottom too.
Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to
Yeah.
keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
I wish we could pick up more of these decorations. Really a bummer that we can't in this game. In the first game, you could pick up, like, the microscopes, these things, those. There's only been, like, 2 or 3 that we could pick up in this one. It's definitely a bummer. So, yeah, this was where they were digging it out with a prawn suit. Not surprised. Yeah. Well, now we know the last tidbits of the story in this game. So Sam died here trying to, I would assume, apply the antidote to this and then blow it up to seal it off. And Maida convinced her to go rogue, essentially. And then she blew up the Omega Lab, blew the whole place to bits. So yeah, pretty crazy. Not exactly what I expected to have happened.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so is there anything else in here? Let's see, yeah, and then he's the other one that died. He was the security guy. Alright. Yeah. Alright, it'll probably be pretty late, but I'll try to. I'm probably gonna eat dinner after I get done with this. Since I got done so fast here, I may go and mess around with the base for a little while and then call it a day. That's enough ice worms. I don't know if you were here for those the last time, but they're not fun. They're giant invulnerable worms with like superheated cones on the front of them, and they gulp things down in one bite. Not a fun experience, I'll say that much. As I ran through that area, as soon as I saw those things, I booked it. Quickly. Okay, so this is going east. Now I gotta figure out how the crap do we get out of here. In here, maybe? Answer to that is no. I brought beacons. I probably should have used them, but oh well. Wasn't thinking about it. No. Whoa, this is neat. Oh, so it's another place to get cave bushes. Interesting. Huh. And there's bladderfish. This looks like the type of landscape that was behind that one area. I wonder if this is where it leads and this is just a quick way out. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think this is just a quick way out. Yeah, because I've seen this area before. So here's where we met you-know-who the last time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know this area. This is it. Yep, because I've already cleared that out. Now we just get some more professional ladder climbing, if it'll let me. This one's gonna be tricky because of how it's set up. Come on. Ha! And yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not meant to be able to do this, but... But hey, I'm crazy, so... Ugh, so close. Rats. Oh, you can't say I didn't try. Guess we're gonna have to find another way out. I think they intended for you to come through this whole area with the cold suit, not the prawn suit. I mean, granted, I do have the cold suit, but still. Alright, so over here should be 5 robotics. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you really take off doing that. You get some serious air. Yeah, it's this way. I probably should have put more beacons. I made a bunch of beacons and didn't use them. As usual. I made a bunch of them specifically so this wouldn't happen. That was the other one I checked. That was actually the first one I checked. Got him. Resilient little suckers, too. Let's see, path entrance is up here. Why am I even trying to go this way? Okay, much better now. Yep, this is it. That took a lot longer than it should have. Alright. Go back home. And then we'll get this prepped, and I guess we'll go fight some Leviathans for a little while. Go take out a Chelicerate. Because why not? I still haven't scanned it. Still need to scan the Shadow Leviathan too. That's going to be loads of fun. So I guess we'll go try and do that afterwards. I'm pretty sure I need to scan the Void Chelicerate too. Yeah, that's how you know your base is huge. When your base is 200 meters and your sea truck parts are literally over 40 meters away from the main part of the base. And keep in mind the main part of the base is like halfway through it, so the whole base is like 80 meters long. It's the main area is right there. So yeah, whole base is a good 80 to 100 meters long. Crazy. When you think about it. Whoa, God, the lag. Oh yeah, lag is real. Good grief. The downsides of having a huge base. Game gets really confused. So... Alright, let's get these flashbangs out of my inventory. Good grief. I don't think we need the spy pingling no more. We'll bring batteries. Just in case, we'll bring power cells. Oh, yeah, it's chugging now. It is definitely chugging. You got all sorts of goodies there. Unfortunately, not going to need any of those goodies. And I got all sorts of stuff to decorate the base with again. So that'll be fun. Alright, so we can clear pretty much all of that out. We're not going to need it. Alright, let's just stick this in an empty locker somewhere for now. Yeah, it's not in the right place, but doesn't need to be. I just want to get everything emptied out, so if I do lose the sea truck to this, I'm not losing, you know, anything really. I'll just have to go find some more lithium. We are gonna put that back on. Yeah, we'll keep a few in here. I'll probably put... I'm gonna take, obviously, all of the first aid kits, but... we can really slim down what we're bringing. So, 6 of those. Let's see, let's swap. Swap, and swap the rebreather. Because we need the reinforced suit. Just in case. For obvious reasons. Don't need flares, don't need a Pathfinder tool. Obviously stack up on these. Oh yeah, we're chugging now. Pretty bad. Let's dig out whatever I put into the prawn real quick. Need to get my setup situated here. Go repair on 1. Scanner on 2. That needs a battery again. Light on 3. Emergency air on 4. Thermo on 5. Let's get my typical setup. Oh man, that lagged. So yeah, we're gonna reduce the prawn or the sea truck to the cab and the prawn suit module. And that's it. They need maximum maneuverability for this. And I'll bring along as much food and water as my inventory can take. So I don't want to store anything in the prawn because we're going to be doing a lot of fighting in the prawn with the Shadow Leviathan. Because I know the sea truck isn't going to work. That's a given. Like, just by design, I know it won't. So... prop cannon, I don't know if that'll be useful for Leviathans. I doubt it. Definitely need beacons on me in case I die, so in fact I'll keep all of those. That's kyanite. It's the wrong one. Probably don't need that many batteries. So let's just go like that. And I'll pull a couple of spares out of here. We had some pictures here. We got some fur. That can go in the organics. So that's the best place I have to put it right now. Yeah. 6.6 is probably enough for Chelicerate. I'll bring that. I'll bring 2 more of those. Actually 3, and then fill the rest with water. And then I think we're okay. I'd prefer not to get flashbanged by that. So scanner needs a battery. So we can actually grab 1 more water. Should probably save. In case things go south, which they might. Yeah, that is one heck of a lag spike. Good grief. And jettison modules. Okay. Now let's get these modules put back together. Alright, so this is the fabricator module, so this is the front. There we go. Yeah, fab 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright. Alright, it is Leviathan busting time. Just so happens I know exactly where to find one. So we can unpin this because the sea monkeys ain't gonna bring us nothing. They hate us again. Obviously, I know exactly where to find us a Leviathan. None other than the dreaded PK-8. We don't need Phi. We don't need you. We just need to know where the prawn, PK-8, and the sea truck is at all times. Well as the base in case we have to flee. So Chelicerates can be dealt with by sea truck ramming, it just takes a while. So we'll attempt some sea truck ramming, and if I have to, we'll resort to ramming the crap out of it with the prawn and drilling its face in. And thinking back on it, a scanner room might have been wise, but too late now. We're coming in. It's like a little late for the scanner room. Yeah, I know you're not happy. I'm going for a much bigger target. We don't care about the Cryptosuchus anymore. It's like we're going after the big prey. Right, just past that. Alright, we are closing in on Chelicerate territory. Definitely. 100% in Chelicerate territory right now. Yeah, I know you're angry. Deal with it. I'm coming for you. I just gotta wait until daytime. So I can actually see where this sucker's at. So let's go ahead and save here. Okay, that was an attack by you, so let's go down a little bit. Chelicerate should be in here. There he is. He's gonna run, so we're gonna have to chase him down. Like, last time I killed one of these, it did try to flee. And, yeah. Like, it actually rammed itself through the wall last time and disappeared from existence. Alright, so we need to get out and repair real quick. Make sure that's good. And this is why having a scanner room would have been wise. If I have to, I'll reload and bring scanner room supplies. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's going for the surface now. Perfect. Coming in hot. Boom. Alright. Yeah. Ugh, come on. Alright, surely that did some damage, right? Yeah, unfortunately, every time you hit a Leviathan in this game, they run away. Like, that's the bummer about trying to fight them with the sea truck, is they do. Every time you hit them, they run like heck. So... Alright, we got some good solid hits that time. Not today, Cryptosuchus. Alright, let's go. Alright. Got some more good solid hits. Oh, you dum-dum, you messed up now. Oh yeah, you really messed up. What a fruitcake. And we got our prey. One Chelicerate down. Very nice. Alright. Well, you know what that means. We're in the perfect spot to do it, so let's do it. Now this one would really be wise to set up a scanner, but this is going to be beyond risky right here. So we cannot rely on the sea truck to help us here. It's like, sea truck is not going to save me. Alright, so beacon manager, we can pull out PK8. We can put in Crystal Caves entrance. Where is it? Crystal Caves entrance. There we go. As well as the Crystal Caves path entrance. Let's put in the Hellhole entrance just in case. If I remember right, Hellhole entrance was the other one, yeah, way on the other side. Or no, Hellhole entrance was the ice worms. That's right. Danger Leviathan's here. I forget which one that was. This is probably fine. What's the worst that could happen, right? So yeah, worst case scenario, we grab the sea truck and run like hell. So we need it to be close to the ground and pointing outwards. That way I can just get in and book it as fast as possible. Yeah, I like that arrangement. Looks good. Alright, let's do it. Save. just in case, let's do a full repair. Same with the sea truck. Okay. Let me save inside the sea truck, just in case. Alright, let's do this. I have 4 beacons on me just in case crap goes south. Let's do it. We have 2/3 of power. That's not ideal, but that's why I brought extra cells. So that it basically gives us a full set of ion cells. At least very close to it. I brought 3, so... I'm up here, come and get me. Let's pull the sea truck a little bit closer, I think. Never mind. Here he is. You want more? Alright. Get in. Hee hee. Ah. Oh, eat it. Eat it, Leviathan. You mad? Huh? You mad? Alright, so we definitely need to reposition this a little bit. So we don't have to run as far. Right here should be sufficient, I think. Yeah, that way we can just drop the prawn right on top of it and be good to go. Let's do emergency repairs. Ooh. We got in plenty of damage, so... I have a feeling we did a pretty good job there. He just went by again. So, I mean, that's the only thing gonna be making noise down here, so if we hear noise, we know it's the Shadow Leviathan. Alright. Got any more Shadow Leviathan? I'm back. Come and eat me. You know you want to. Come on. Come and eat me. Alright, he's coming in hot. Hey, get back here. Get your butt back here. Dang it, I missed him. Alright, we'll have to catch him on the next loop. Let's not waste prawn power here. I'm gonna need a lot of power here. Fill up my water while he makes his round. Because he goes on a set path. Alright, we got some quality drilling in. Oh yeah. Let's give him one more load. And then let's bail. Just like that. It's like, don't mess with the professional. Like, Leviathan's gotta learn he's dealing with a professional Leviathan hunter. You're not getting me that easy. I don't go down without no fight. Yeah, it's like professional Leviathan hunter at your service. Come on down, I got more. Come and eat me. Yeah. Oh, he's mad. Oh, yeah, he's mad. You suck. Yeah. Good, carry me up in the air. Now I can get away. It's like a piece of cake. It's like easy mode. Alright, next one I'm probably gonna have to change the battery out. Come on down, Leviathan. I'm back. Come and eat me. You know you want to. Right here. Alright. Let's see. We did not get a good grab on him. Yeah. Give it one more good one. Chopping. And then bail. Nice try. Good luck with that. Dumb Leviathans. I'm gonna get you. Just like Parvan said, he is very persistent. It's like, it's either you or me. So, I don't give up that easily. Come and get me. Let's go. Sea truck is still fine. Come and eat me. Give him a nice face full of it. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting some good hits. Let's go. Drill that sucker. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, drill him. Give him a nice big taste of that drill. Let's go. Alright, that was quality right there. Oh, rip whatever that was. Alright. Got some big hits. Alright, battery is basically hosed on that thing. Alright. The question is, how many hit points does this thing have? That's the real question here. How much harder than a Chelicerate is this thing? Because it's already taken some serious damage, no doubt. And it's still going. Which is just insane. Alright. Give him a face full. Alright. Let's just trail behind and keep a-whacking at him. Oh, he's gonna launch me again. As long as I stay behind him, we can get some good solid hits. Like this. Oh, he's PO'd now. Well, there's our answer. Another Leviathan down. Oh, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. So yeah, there you have it. Both of the big guys down. Now let's go get us a Void Chelicerate scan. And then we'll probably call it a night there. Gonna be a bit of a short stream. This went a lot easier than I expected it to go. Let's gobble up one of those. I had a couple of close calls there at the start of this, but made it through. It's what persistence will do. It's like, you won't take me out that easily. The reason I call myself a professional Leviathan hunter. I don't mess around. So when I saw Reaper Leviathans in the first game, and I realized that gas pods were a thing I could pick up, you can bet the first thing I tried to do was stuff them in the Leviathan's mouth, and, well, sure enough, it works. I successfully killed many, many, many Reapers that way. Even killed Ghost Leviathans that way. I killed a couple of Void Ghost Leviathans that way. It's like, bring it on. So the nice part is we can now raid the first half of the Crystal Caves for whatever the heck I want. Because unless there's a major update to the game, they won't respawn. And PK8's also safe now, which is nice. So I can finally go dig up all the goodies around there without getting killed. What's the resources looking like? Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Alright. Let's do it. Beeline south. Screw it. We're going in hot. Let's do it near the surface, because this is going to be hard. We may die here a couple of times. I assume we have to scan both Chelicerates. I would assume they're both separate. Let's double check just in case, though. Leviathans. We have the Event Garden, obviously passive. We got the awful Shadow Leviathan. We've never seen this, so let's see. This is a massive 60-meter plus Leviathan that appears to be the odd convergence of several evolutionary offshoots. A shovel-like head. The streamlined head of the Shadow Leviathan helps it slice through the water as it approaches its prey. Beneath its smooth skin is thick head plating that is used as a battering ram to ward off competing Shadow Leviathans during mating season. Sheesh. And segmented legs. Legs are covered in a thick segmented exoskeleton similar to an arthropod. The Leviathan's legs are used less for propulsion, which is left to its blade-like tail, and more for hunting prey. The thick legs fold open over captured fauna like a cage, while the strong exoskeleton protects the tissue beneath from damage as the Leviathan feeds. Except it just so happens to be very, very vulnerable to prawn suit drills. Unfortunately for it. I don't think it was expecting that. No, bioluminescent digestive tract. Shadow Leviathan's mouth leads directly to its digestive tract, which secretes a highly acidic compound on a captured prey. This bioluminescent cavity attracts light-seeking phytoplankton, which in turn draw in larger fish. Assessment: extreme threat. Avoid at all costs. I would say I'm the extreme threat now. More so than it. And then, yeah, we got the nasty ice worm. Aggressive and lethal, no kidding. Yeah. The frozen Leviathan. gave someone a hell of a fright. I bet it gave a lot of people a hell of a fright as soon as they walked in that cave. It's what Subnautica does best. It's not straight up horror. It's a horror game disguised as a terror game in a way. It will jump scare you. No doubt. And Chelicerate. Void Chelicerate. Oh, we don't actually have to scan it. Interesting. Yeah, Void Chelicerate is a rare mutation that prefers to roam in dark open waters at the edge of the sector. Avoid, aggressive and potentially lethal. Yeah, they're a joke compared to a Reaper Leviathan. So yeah, I guess we don't have to go do that. And killing Void Leviathans is pointless because they just keep spawning. And there's no way you could kill a Void Chelicerate fast enough to not just spawn 2 more. Drilling that thing is going to take a lot longer to kill than it did to ram it with the sea truck. So we'll probably head back to the base, do a little bit of decorating, I guess, and then call it there. But yeah, I may, like, explore little things, gather up a ton more resources, and just bog the game down to its absolute limits off stream. And then potentially just do some stuff there. From there. We'll see. They won't be on streams, though, if I do. That'll just be off-stream stuff. And then, if I do, I might make a YouTube video, like a tour of it if I ever do that. Can't make any guarantees, though. Actually, we should probably take this thing for a ride. It's gonna need a charge after all that. Let's let that recharge a bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then dive right back in. But yeah, chances are I'll explore the land area with the ice worms a little more, especially when I get time to. Since I rushed it, I'm sure there's more there. But there's still N6M or whatever it is, but it's like at this point, what's the point in actually going there on camera? It's going to be the same thing. These are all just scannable artifacts anyway, so. Let's park this sucker in here and start decorating. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, the lag. The lag is so bad. Oh yeah, we got lots of goodies, actually. And of course the base is struggling, I know that. It's funny why it does all that. It's like, it's struggling to keep up with the power and demand I'm putting on it, but it's fine because the chance of it completely running out is pretty low unless something catastrophic happens, so. Which we are killing it right now with all the charging, so it probably will run out. But I'm not too worried. There's a reason I got the space set up the way it is, so. As yeah, you can see it's rapidly going back up already, so it's like it was built in a way that it's never really fully gonna run out, so I'll gulp down an extra water just for good measure. We can start this up again. That may come back to bite me. I still can't remove this. It's kind of funny. So we need some decoration here, obviously. Let's go with Alien Intruder. Yeah, I like that. And then, what was this one? Number 2. Roboticist light bulb moment. Well, let's put it in here. Put it in the office. Yeah, I like that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sea dragon, you say? Reaper Leviathan. I know exactly where that one's going. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. And then the hang in there poster. What's on 1? Yeah, we'll put that there. This obviously needs something. I mean, we can't not just decorate this place with photos of our previous prey, right? What's this one? Spy Penguin schematics, hoverball, and the hang in there poster. Yeah, let's put the hang in there right here. And instead of this just being blank, let's put maybe. Never mind. Oh, well, that's a bummer. You can't quite center it. Oh, well. Well, I guess let's put it right there. Kill bunnies versus devils. That's neat. Then the spy penguin schematic. Let's go right there. Yeah, you can see where it's chugging away. I'll have to decorate this a little bit more. Although there's not much I can do except for put plants and stuff in here. That's the bummer about it. Unless we take this and put it in there. Let's just do that. There we go. That's something at least. Now we just got cylinders, the necklace. Let's see. Put that up there. Put that one there. This is the large one, so let's go like right there probably. Alright. I want to see what that other bed looks like, too. Check it out here. Is that what I think it is? I think that's what I think it is. Now that's a bed. Ghost Leviathan? Nice. Keeping that bed. So now we got all the previous prey. Got the Ghost Leviathan, the Reaper Leviathan, and the Dragon. Nice. So yeah, I think that's basically it and for this game. Like, again, if I do any kind of crazy base building, I'll be sure to put it on camera for a like a tour after I finish. But other than that, if I get around to that, that'll be it. So we're pretty much done here. It's like a bit of a short stream today, but it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and have a great rest of your night. I will see you again tomorrow. We'll be trying to progress in Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye for a little while. No, I haven't played it since the last stream, so we'll see what happens. I'll probably do a loop before I actually go on stream, just so I can familiarize myself again with the locations inside the Stranger, just because it's been so long. And then after that, we'll go at it. See if I can't finish that game off tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Goodbye. Alright.